Hey guys, I'm going to be showing you how to make this multiple keyhole neckline at the back of this top. So this is what it looks like, and let's head straight to it, okay? So we are using the foundation pattern of the back, and I already drew the kind of design I want. On this pattern, you can draw any sort of design that you want, but this is the one that I want to use. And I've cut straps of fabric that are going to fit into that line that I drew. And I'll start sewing with my sewing machine. The reason why I'm using the paper is to make sure that everything is going to come out nice and there is no room for guesswork. So I'm going ahead to start sewing right now, and this is what I'm doing. I'll be sewing all the way down like so till I complete the design on the paper. And you might be wondering, why the paper? Simple. We need the paper so we are sure that we are not doing guesswork. And then after sewing, everything is going to come out nice. What if you're going to be way-billing this to a client? So this paper is going to keep you in line and in check to make sure that there are not going to be any adjustment. In fact, after I made this, there was no adjustment. I just wore it once and it came out nice. And I trust me, if you use your foundation pattern for this, no matter the kind of design, no matter how complex it is, it will come out nice. So that is what I'm going ahead to do. Please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, do well to subscribe. We use patterns to teach you how to sew perfectly on this channel, and also to create unlimited design. Please do well to subscribe, like this video, turn on your bell notification so you get notified when I post new content like this. So this is what I'm going ahead to do right now. Okay, and I'm cutting off the excess threads, and same thing I'm also going to be sewing on the other line. Okay, and I've gotten my bias straps of fabric, and I'll go ahead to sew also on the other line. Okay, so I'm going ahead to sew like so. Keep sewing until I complete the whole of the designs. And do not forget, you want to first think of these designs on your foundation pattern so you be sure of what you're doing. On your foundation pattern, before you disassemble it, you're first thinking of this design and what it's going to look like. Whatever design you want to create, you're already seeing it on your foundation pattern before you disassemble the whole stuffs, so that you already have a picture of what you want to do in mind. I hope that makes sense. So I'm going to sew the last strap of this design. Okay. So I'm removing all the excess that are hanging, and at least I'm going to be leaving half an inch on both sides. And also everywhere the fabric is hanging out, everywhere the strap, is hanging out, I left half an inch because that is where I'm going to be using as my sewing allowance. So yes, I'll just go ahead to sew this onto that very particular basic back, like so, on the straps. You want to sew it. I'm measuring where my center back is and just checking out that everything is in line. So you just want to sew on the strap, following your pattern, following the way your pattern is. You're going to be fixing those straps inwards, okay, following the way your pattern is. Make sure everything is in line, your center back, on your fabric, and also on the pattern that has the straps. Okay. As you can see, that is what I'm doing. Trying to show you. I folded inwards like this. Can you see? And that is the way I'm going to be sewing it. Okay. I'm trying to show you so you understand clearly. As you can see, this is what it looks like. And yeah, so once I'm done checking, I'll sew. And that is it for this tutorial, okay?